Hi friends! First of all, I hope you've all been doing well. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me today. I hope that you're having a beautiful, amazing summer. And if you are celebrating Summerween or would just like some fun Summerween ideas to incorporate into your summer, then I hope that you'll enjoy this video where I share the things that I have been loving the most for this Summerween. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, as you guys very well know, if you've been here for a while, I love t-shirts. So it's no surprise that I have some Summerween merch, and this is my Summerween t-shirt and I love it so much. Let me try to fit it here on camera. The lights are washing it out, but I did have a photo session yesterday and I have some beautiful pictures that I will share on screen with you guys now. And I had a blast and I love this shirt so much. So I designed it, and I designed it in this washed out black color because I love vintage t-shirts. I feel like they are the best t-shirts, and it is incredibly soft, and you can see my brand right here, Dream It to Life, and it says Summerween in big letters here. And then we have these red splotches, which look very creepy to me. We have this haunted mansion with a full moon in the background, and then we have this creepy Grim Reaper guy floating around here, and there's this eerie lake, and I love everything about it. I hope that you guys like it. If you guys would like to purchase it, I will link my Etsy store down below. And as always, thank you so much for your support, which allows me to continue with this channel. So that is one of my Summerween favorites. Along with that, my nails are also Summerween nails, and they don't look as good as they did when I first did them. I will share a picture here with you guys of how they actually looked when I first did them. I love them so much, and I kept them on because I wanted to share them with you guys in this video. But after this, I am going to remove them, and they don't look as cute, but I loved them so much, and they were so easy to do. These are just little nail stickers, and I will link them down below as well. Here's another thing that I want to share with you guys, and these are Halloween eyelashes by Kiss, and I will link them down below. I think these are so fun and so cute. I have them in several different shapes and colors, and I will definitely be dressing up, and I will be wearing these. Last summer was the first summer that I dressed up for Summerween, and I'm super excited to dress up this year also. So I will be wearing my Halloween accessories and eyelashes and all of the fun things. So I cannot wait. Okay, another really exciting thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Are you guys ready? How adorable are these figurines? I haven't opened them because I've been waiting to open them with you guys. So these are the Nightmare Before Christmas little figurines, and I am obsessed with them. They are the cutest thing ever. They are so tiny, probably about 1.5 inches. Look at that. And I have been waiting to open them with you guys here on camera. So let's go ahead and do that now. And I am going to add these to my bookshelves. I'm going to place them on top of my books. As most of you guys know, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is one of my favorite movies. So here is just a little card. And here we have Jack Skellington. So cute. And then Sally. Oh, she's the best. She's so adorable. All right, so let's see. Let's open her. So here's her little card. There's a little holographic card. So here is Sally with Jack. Aw. And then here, I think this one's my favorite, is Santa Jack when he steals Santa Claus's suit. And these, you can collect them. So I collected all of them. It's 5 of them. Yeah, so it's these 3. Okay, so here is Santa Jack. Oh my gosh, that is, these are so cute. I can't wait to put them on my bookshelf, to decorate my shelf. And then I also got Oogie Boogie, which is also, he's also part of the set, but I gave him to my boyfriend because my boyfriend really likes him. And I also got Zero, and I can't find Zero. Zero is currently MIA, but I know he's around here somewhere, and I didn't open him, so I could open him with you guys, but I couldn't find him. So whenever I find him, I'll share him with you guys. But yeah, you can collect all 5 of them, and I think these guys are just so adorable. They're just so adorable, and they all stand up. They all stand up like this. And then you can stand them on top of your books or on your bookshelf or wherever you want. So aren't these cute? So this one's going back to my boyfriend because it's his. I gave it to him. And then these are going on my bookshelves. Isn't that precious? Oh my gosh. I couldn't wait to open these guys with you guys. So I'm glad we finally did. So maybe they'll hang out right here with us. And then we have their little cards. So I've definitely been loving that. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys is this amazing tote that my boyfriend got me. So I told him that I wanted to get a new tote for my books, like a new book bag. And he got me this giant tote bag. Like, it doesn't even fit in the in the frame. So you're not going to be able to see it. And I'm folding it in half. It is huge, and it's from this local cafe called Blacksmith, and I love it so much. So here's the handle, and yeah, it's huge. I'm going to be able to put all of my books in here. So I'm going to share another video with you guys where we fill it up with a bunch of stuff. So if you're interested in that, then make sure you subscribe so you can watch that video. Another Summerween favorite that I want to share with you guys is my Summerween journal. It is spooky but cute and sweet. It is inspired by the Mexican holiday, Day of the Dead, and I just am completely in love with it. I will also leave the Amazon link down below where you can purchase the journal as well. It is cream colored, numbered, blank pages, and I am really excited. I want to use this journal more so for a creative journal and memory keeping, and I cannot wait to get it. I am so excited. So the link for that will be down below. I hope that you guys love it as much as I do. And I have been feeling so inspired, and this is one of the 3 Dream It to Life summer journals for this year. And then I also have 2 other journals that are coming out this summer, but they're not Summerween, so I will share this with you guys in a different video. So here's another Summerween favorite. This is my cozy notebook, and I love it very much. And this reminds me of coziness and fall and spooky season, and it's just so cute and so sweet. I think this design is from a year ago, but I will link it down below because it is so adorable and it just reminds me of the spooky season. I also wanted to share with you guys my Summerween spread that I did. So let me move these guys over a little bit. So here's my Summerween spread, and I love it. Okay, so I've talked about this before, but some of my stickers are pretty old, and they are by Happy Planner, and they are no longer sticking, even though like they're brand new in their packaging. They're brand new in the packaging, but I guess because they're just old, like the glue wears off over time or whatever. So use your stuff. Remember, we need to use our stuff. And that is my goal. I am using up all my stickers. I'm using up all my stationery. I'm using up my things so that I can get some new ones. So anyway, I don't mind that these are sticking up. I do find it very annoying, but it's just a good reminder that I need to use my things sooner. Anyway, so this is my Summerween spread. So I wrote on here Summerween. I decorated it with some washi tape, and I added a whole bunch of stickers. And then here I put movies. So here I'm going to write down all the movies that I watch. Over here I wrote songs. So I've been listening a lot to Cher. I Found Someone, Tina Turner, You're Simply the Best. I'm also going to add the Your Heart is a Haunted House by Christina Aguilera and a few others. Under movies, I have Cabin in the Woods, which I loved, highly recommend. I have Corpse Bride, which we watch it at least once a year. And I am going to be adding some more movies. I will share with you guys a list of movies that I will be watching. And then down here, I wrote things that I'm loving. So I've been loving Hallmark mysteries, reading, just wearing t-shirts, the Dream It to Life tea. An absolute favorite. Walking at the park has been great. Meditating EFT. Fairlife chocolate milk with cold brew. Oh, coloring in the Enchanted Journey. I'm going to share with you guys the Summerween page that I did. These Target flare pants that I have. I've been loving those. The t-shirt by, I think it's called Pumi. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a brand on Amazon. I love it very much. I'll link it down below. My brown long sleeve, also by that same brand. I love it. The Maui Moisture Care shampoo and conditioner. They're natural and they're amazing. I've been loving using up what I have. Lilac nail polish. I've been loving the color purple and the Makeup by Mario combo. And then book Tales You Lose by Carol J. Perry is the book that I'm currently reading, which I will share with you guys right now. I've shared it before. I'm still reading it and I'm still loving it. So anyway, I will continue adding. I need to add some more movies that we will be watching, and I am going to add some more activities that we do. But I love this spread, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I am still reading Tales You Lose. I hope to be done with this before the end of the month. It is by Carol J. Perry, and I am still loving it. It's an amazing book, pretty fast paced, but I am really enjoying it and just taking my time with it. So that is what I am currently reading. This is my spooky read for Summerween. For coloring pages, I colored this page here for Summerween, which I absolutely love. I used Prisma markers, and then I went on top of them with Prisma colored pencils. I think it's a Prisma Premier colored pencils. I will link everything down below. I added these like little Christmas lights to the tree. I added some highlights with my Posca pens, and yeah, I love the way the cat came out. I love the trees. I love the background. I love the moon. I love this blue. This is my favorite page that I've done in a really, really long time. Originally the design didn't go all the way, so it was just kind of like outlined the bottom here, but I completed it with a pen in black, and then I just colored it in, and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. I have been having so much fun coloring. That was the Summerween page I did, and then here I chose this page, so I want to continue coloring. I have so much fun coloring. So this is my Summerween page that I want to do in this book here. This is a Harvest Home. And yeah, I think that's going to be so much fun. So I'm thinking like spooky, like orange and like black, and I don't know. I think it's going to be really cool. Maybe the eyes will be like neon green. We'll see. But I'm excited about that one. So in this coloring book, I would like to complete this one for Summerween. So cute with the little ghost and the little pumpkins. And then I marked another one over here. This one here is another one I would like to do. It's just this little frog, and it's very Halloween-y. So hopefully I can do both of them. If I can only do one, then I will be happy with that. I also want to share with you guys some of the things that I have been watching to hopefully give you some ideas of things that you can watch on Netflix. This show here, oh my gosh, it is such a good show. It is a little more intense than I usually prefer, but it is Summerween, so that's what I keep telling myself. It is really interesting, but do look up triggers with any of the movie recommendations or shows. Or I don't like gore, and I don't like things that are graphic, and like I have said previously, don't mess with kids, don't mess with animals. But this show it's really interesting. It doesn't really emphasize the bad things that are happening, but it is like a mystery thriller, and I have been enjoying it very, very much. We also went to the movies. I will share some pictures here, and we watched Jurassic World, which was amazing. I didn't think I was going to like it. I just went to watch it because my boyfriend wanted to watch it. And honestly, I really, really enjoyed it. It was such a good movie. So highly, highly recommend. And then here are some of my favorite spooky season movies. Practical Magic is an all-time favorite. I will be watching that. Corpse Bride, already watched it. Nightmare Before Christmas, will be watching that. The Butcher's Wife is one that I truly love. It's one of my all-time favorite movies, and I never hear it recommended anywhere. So I think that it is such a hidden little gem, and it is so amazing. It is relaxing and cozy and perfect for spooky season. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Bewitched, another one that I love. It is more on the cozy side. And then I did include some that are a little bit more intense, but still tolerable for me, at least. One of them is Bride of Chucky. I really like that movie. It has comedy, it's funny, it's quirky, and I really enjoy watching that. I don't like slasher movies, not a fan, but I figured it is the season, so I think I'm going to watch H2O and Scream. So I wanted to throw those out there for some of you guys if you're interested. And then for themed activities, these are the things that we're going to be doing. So we're going to be dressing up. I dressed up for the first time last year and I had a blast. We went to a Summerween market event where they played horror movies, and it was so much fun. So we will be dressing up, and that's something I highly, highly recommend. I feel like it brings out the kid in all of us, and it just romanticizes life and it makes things fun. Also, along with that, taking pictures. So like I said, we had a photo session for the Dream It to Life Summerween t-shirt, and it was so much fun, and I will be taking pictures when I dress up. That's something that's so much fun, and it, like I said, it just romanticizes life, and it gives you some really nice memories to look back on. Highly recommend going to a rave or going to a club. I think that's a lot of fun. We will be doing that. Going to concerts, listening to live music, always on my list of to-do things, especially in the summer, and I think it'll be great for Summerween if it's themed. Also, we're going to be carving watermelons. We always carve pumpkins in Halloween, so Summerween and carving watermelons and eating such a delicious and refreshing fruit sounds like a perfect Summerween activity. Making spooky cookies, spooky coloring, or spooky art. Like I said, I'll be doing some of that. And then doing that while watching scary movies. Like, what could be better than that? Summerween nails. I think that's such a fun activity. I had a blast. Highly recommend. Themed picnics and outdoor fun. So it is the summer, and what better time to enjoy being outdoors? Spooky snacks, building a fort. We've done that in the past, and it's always a lot of fun. Like I said, it brings out the kid in you, so why not? And then watching movies or reading scary books sounds perfect. Camping, that's one of our all-time favorites. And then watching scary movies, reading scary books, watching scary shows, telling scary stories while at the campsite or while having a picnic or while building a fort. Like, oh, so perfect. Although I will say it does intensify the experience. This one time we went camping with my mom and we watched scary movies, and we all had nightmares. All three of us had nightmares. So yeah, it's a possibility that it'll be intense, but still a lot of fun. A bonfire. We love bonfires. You can't say camping or summer without bonfires for me. And then a beach trip, camping at the beach, picnic at the beach, and then doing it Summerween themed. What better than that? So those are some of the things that we're going to be doing. I hope that you romanticize the season, whether you do Summerween or not. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got some fun recommendations. I will link everything I talked about down below. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. As always, thank you for your friendship and your support. I hope you're taking care of yourselves and continue creating your dream life. Be sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed. I will be sharing a video with my current favorites, as well as a mid-year reset and a bullet journal / plan with me video. So if those are things that you're interested in, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any videos. I also recently shared my favorite Amazon products that helped me glow up, and I will share that link down below. I hope that you guys are well and having fun, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye, friends.